Hi guys, welcome back to Manifest with Armine. My name is Armine and I'm a law of attraction consultant. This video is to answer the question. Let's see here. It says, what are your thoughts on signs? I've been seeing so many and haven't even been looking for them. Okay, another really good question. So, what are signs? Okay. My first comment here to answer that question is signs are not coming from outside of you. Signs are not coming from something that is separate from you. And the backing behind this is that nothing around you is purely from outside of you. Everything you see, everything you experience is a reflection of an inner vibration, an inner feeling, something you've imagined. So when you want something in your heart and you see signs of it around you, it is a manifestation of you having felt a certain level of experiencing that thing. So if you're looking for signs to give you hope that something is actually happening, you can look at this two ways. One is, well, it's not outside evidence. It's not outside evidence that this thing is actually happening, but it is inside evidence that this thing is actually happening. So don't look for a sign to let you believe, but when you see the sign, know that it's a sign that you do believe. Okay? So if you are looking to have a baby and you are seeing signs, okay, let's say you're looking to have a baby, you haven't been able to conceive, and then you see pregnant women around you all the time now for some reason, you keep noticing it. That is a manifestation of the seed you have planted. Now, the way you react to that is going to have something to do with whether you're keeping the faith, and will determine if you're going to continue on that path to actually full manifestation of that thing. So, and I'm gonna throw dreams in there too, because if you see something that you wanted in your dream, then yes, that is a form of manifestation. You have manifested seeing it in dream state, which is good. Now, does that mean that if you see something in your dream that you're afraid of and don't want, should you be afraid because that means that you manifested that? You manifested it in dream state. And from that point, you have the choice to either say, do I want this thing or do I not want this thing? If you don't care for this thing and it's something you don't want, then you say, it was in dream state, it's done, I actually don't want this thing. And you focus on the opposite, which would be what you do want, which is what you will now draw signs of, okay? Be it in your dream state or in this physical reality, okay? So that's where I stand in terms of signs. From what I understand, that's what Neville taught. He said signs follow, they do not precede. They follow because they follow your imagination. They follow your planting the seed. If you see a sign, it's not like a first point thing to say, this is now going to be created. If you see a sign, it means that this is already created and it's starting to show up for you. Okay, pretty much. So signs follow, they do not precede. Just know that, and yeah, like let yourself be happy when you see a sign of something that you want. If you see, numbers lining up, I don't go too deep into that because everything will have the meaning you assign it. So if you see, a series of numbers, 1111 or 444 or 555, those things are telling you that something's lining up, okay? And it's up to you to decide if you're going to see that as, if you are keeping the faith, you'll always see that as a positive sign. Because everything will be a positive sign for you, because you'll know that any bridge of incidents that you have to pass to get for your manifestation to appear in your physical experience, then it's a positive thing, you know, even if it looks like it's not positive. So interpret things the way you want in order for it to reflect that you are keeping the faith that your thing is showing up. So if, like, when you guys say, I'm trying to manifest something, first of all, I don't recommend you say you're trying to manifest something, because like, trying just reminds me of that saying, trying is failing with honor. You know, it's like you either do it or you don't. If you did it, then you did it in your mind and it's done. There is no trying. There you can allow, you can approach, even if you're allowing, it's already done. It means that the channels are open and it will show up for you. As long as you acknowledge that it's done and you've planted that seed. So instead of saying I'm trying to manifest something, say I'm manifesting something. I'm creating an experience in my life. So there you go. Signs. Would I put too much focus on signs? You can enjoy it for what it is, but know that signs are part of your manifestation, and know that there's more to come, and remind yourself that yes, step one. I can consider step one of after post. Is this what Abraham Hicks refers to as post-manifestational awareness? I don't remember, but I just for some reason want to use that that term. You know, it's like, okay, like, you manifested this. Be aware, not beware, but be mindful that yes, you did create this, and remember that, oh yeah, I planted this seed, and this is showing up already. You know, so celebrate it. If you see a sign, celebrate it. It doesn't matter how it got there, exactly how it got there. The ultimate reason, the primal cause for how it got there, is that you were aligned with it, and you are aligned with the end result that you want, if that's tied to your end result. Okay. Thank you guys. If this video was helpful, please click like. If you'd like to subscribe and you haven't done so yet, please do, and click the bell for notifications. If you have any friends who are into signs or are wondering about signs, who have been seeing signs and have been talking to you about it, share this video or tell them about it. You don't have to say who I was if you don't want, it doesn't matter. Just share this information because it's important. And you know, if someone's been wondering about signs or about any of the topics that I talk about, just share the information that you're learning, whether it's through sharing. And you know, I get more views the more my videos are shared, but even if you don't want to share my video, it doesn't matter. Just share the information, because that's really what we're doing here. We're trying to share, you know, awareness of like how awesome and wonderful this law of nature is, and how once you understand it more, how you understand that you really do control everything in your life. Everything is your responsibility in a wonderful way, and not in a way of micromanaging, but in a way of being able to align with what you want and to see that show up in your life. Okay. All right, guys, see you next time. Thanks. Bye.